Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. Still traveling and trading. Hey, as you can see, I'm not in my regular studio. If you're new to the page, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell. And please do not fall for spam in the comment section. I don't have a WhatsApp, broker, none of that. It's spam. People are still saying, hey, I talked to you on Instagram. No, you didn't. I don't DM. Somebody said, hey, I talked to you on Twitter. I don't have a Twitter. I don't tweet. It's not me. It's spam. Never send money or crypto anywhere. Let's get it going. So the Fed was talking today. I didn't hear a word of it. Was out today, so I wasn't able to hear what the Fed was talking about. What I do know is that the market was flat, was stable. And in this environment, when the market is stable, that's a good day. If you could just have a flat day, especially this year, with the elevator going one direction that's down, then this is a good day. I'll take it. I'll give this one to the Bulls, actually. The Bears won yesterday, the Bulls won the day before, and now the Bulls have it again. So I will just tell you guys that you got to fight. There's an old rap song that started out, you got to fight for your right to party. All right. And there's this old song. That's all I remember from the song. I don't know if they're going to a rock beat or a rap beat. Leave me a comment if you know what I'm talking about. But it's the truth. Right now, I'm going to tell you, good people, I'm going to look you in the eye. I'm going to tell you we're in for a long road. And what I mean by that is 2025. You need to be investing now for 2025. And I'm just going to hit it to you straight. We've been spoiled to these 50, 100, 200, 300%, during a bull market. And if we make 20, 25% now, which is astronomically good, we think that that's not enough money. For those of you that's been trading in the last 2 years and you've come off of a bull market. Well, this is reality. Bear markets come, corrections come, crashes come. It's all a part of the cycle. And if you know how to rotate at the proper time, if you know how to short the market, making money on the market going down, and then ride the market back up by, doing call options or being a swing trader, and some of you a day trader, then there's plenty of money to be made. But I can tell you right now, it's easy to trade for me in a bear market because there's only a limited things for you to look for, right? And I know that sounds weird when I say easy because really all it takes is discipline. And I keep bringing this up. If I can discipline myself to just buy stock that are undervalued, right? Stock that have low PE ratios, but good future earnings, right? And I can see a trajectory from here to about 2 years, 3 years down the road. Then those are the stock that I need to start investing in right now, because the PEs will eventually come back not when we get to a bull market, but when we get out of this crappy bear market. And then when we go to a bull market, that's when we could really make a killing, okay? But I'm just asking you, and leave me a comment, what are the type of stock that you want to DCA in right now so you, let's say 2025, which I believe will be by the end of 2025 or Q1, quarter one of 2026, Larry Jones, I believe, will be in another bull market. I believe that the stagflation will be over. I believe that recession will be over. And I believe we'll be in another bull market. And there's a lot of money to be made, good people. Just think about, for those of you that were trading in 2020, especially the second half, in 2021, especially the first half, just think of the amount of money that you made I was making insane money, call after call after call. I was talking to another friend of mine who has a channel and just like mine, and it was just insane the money that we were making in this bull market. So now everybody's a genius in a bull market. Now reality comes, and a lot of the pages that were out there, they're just not out there anymore. There's pages that all they do is call out other YouTubers. Don't waste your time on that type of trash. Those pages will soon fall by the wayside. They won't be around because they can't make a decent video for you to make profit off of. And so we got pages like mine that are dedicated to you making money and doing what's right during this bear season, that have been through bear seasons, multiple ones, and that has been through recessions and know the proper thing to do at the proper time. And so we are in a bear season and we're heading for a recession. And we don't know how long this recession is going to be. The worst thing that could happen is if we go into what's called stagflation, right? Where inflation is just flat and we're just dealing with it day by day and it's not coming down. And that's actually worse, right? I'd rather for it to just come straight down. I'd rather for the market to just come straight down. Let us get all of this pain over. Let us get all of the Fed mess over. Let the Fed do the rate hikes and anything that's necessary to bring inflation down, so we can get oil to come down, so we can get food to come down, the things that you and I use daily. Once we get those under control, I said on yesterday, nothing will be. We will not be on a long-term upward trajectory in the stock market as long as fuel prices is this high. It's never going to happen. Fuel and gas. Gas and food. It's never going to happen until we get those things under control, which is inflation, of course, coupled with the supply chain. Until we get that under control, we're not going anywhere. We're just going to continue to be the elevator that goes down. It sucks, right? But I always put a but in there. Those of you that know, this journey is absolutely an opportunity. The longer we're in this, the longer you have to get a game plan. Doing nothing is not a game plan. But I can tell you that if you continue to DCA in good companies, then it's just a wait game. It's only a matter of time. And I'm going to end by saying this. There was one time years ago when I first got married, my credit score was my credit score was under 450. I'm gonna say that again. My credit score was under 450. And I looked in the mirror and I said, number one, it's your fault. And number two, every day I'm going to do what's necessary to bring my credit score up. And now my credit score are over 800s on all three reporting bureaus, okay? But it wasn't overnight. It took time. And I'm telling you that with a credit score because you can do that financially right now. If you say, tomorrow I'm going to do what's necessary. Tomorrow I'm going to start a journey of investing $10 a day or $20 a day or $100 a week or $150 a week. That's what it's time to do right now in stocks. And if you're going to get into crypto, it's time to do that. And I could tell you this right now for those of you that want to get into crypto. If you really want to get into crypto right now and you think the elevator is coming down, do the same thing. You can literally just put money in your bank and say, here's the trick. It has to be for crypto. The money that you put in the bank for stock, it have to be in stock. But for stock, I would tell you to just put it in your broker accounts. Because you're not going to do it, good people. I'm telling you, it's not going to happen. For those of you that have regular jobs, for those of you that are making under $50,000, it's difficult because you got bills to pay. And when you get money in the bank, something will always call for that money. So the best thing that you could do is to separate that money from its biggest danger, which is you. I'm telling you, sometimes you have to protect your money from you. And so that's what I do. I put my money into my trading accounts, and it is not in my bank account. Don't make it so easy accessible for you to get. And what I mean by that, I mean the money that's not for your bills. I mean the money that is not for something you're gonna need in 3 to 4 to 5 months. I'm talking investing money. I'm talking money that's gonna build you the wealth. And the more you build that up, the better you will be positioned to start to dollar cost average during a downward market. Okay, so that's what I want to say to you guys today. Just think about that. Leave me a comment. And I'm telling you right now, you could be positioning yourself to double, triple, quadruple your money. That's what I'm talking about by 2025. There is some stock and some crypto that for every dollar you put in, just think about this. If you're putting in $150 a week or even $100 a week, and that $100 a week that you're putting in right now is going to equal $400 a week that you're putting in by 2025, tell me where you can make that kind of money. Because I can tell you right now, once you see that happen, then you're gonna start putting $200 a week, $300 a week in. And so I'm telling you guys that this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna be deploying a ton of money during the recession. And I'm telling you, I'll have very little in the bank. Now, I'm not telling you to do that. I'm telling you this is what I'm doing, because I looked over my entire life, and the absolute best time to start putting money into the market was during a recession. So to some, it'll be a curse. To some, it'll be a blessing. And I'm looking for this recession to be a blessing to me, and I hopefully can take a lot of you on that journey, okay? And if you want to put those in a broker that you can do that with, I have two. If you have one, deposit the other. One is called Moo, and that one I want you to put a minimum of $100 in right now. Fund it. Click my link below. Fund that with $100, and that's all we're doing. Is every week I want you to put $100 in there, and don't touch it. Don't invest it. Don't touch it. Download the link below. Don't touch it, because we are going to invest it, right? But with Webull, a lot of you have Webull already, and you have some stock in there that you're going to eventually dollar cost average down in, but we're not going to do that right now. But what we can do, for those of you that are not following my $5 a day challenge, I challenge you to follow the $5 a day challenge. I'm going to leave a link in a box in the corner up there again, and I want you guys to check it out and then join the Larry Jones $5 a day challenge. All right. Love you guys. I'm going to leave it right there. Make sure you click the links in my description below. It's easier to do on a computer, but what on the phone, you got to click in the right box. I'm going to make a video on that, and the drop downs will have my links. I'll talk to you guys later. Live, love, laugh, and learn.